Would I be the a-hole if I refused to babysit my ex-wife's child in an emergency? I, 30 male, have a child with my ex-wife, 30 female. We married young, had our child young, and then she cheated on me with her current husband. After the divorce, she had a child with her husband. I have never had any kind of relationship or presence in this child's life. I communicate with my ex-wife through an app called Our Family Wizard, and we see each other very infrequently. I keep things civil when I do see her or her husband for the sake of my child, but I do not pretend to be friends, and I have no respect for either of them. My ex-wife's husband was recently diagnosed with cancer. She told me this in person at a school event for our child. While telling me, she admitted they did not have a support network anymore, and they had some concerns about what would happen in an emergency with their child. She asked if I would be willing to babysit in an emergency situation, since our child will be dropped off to me in the event of one anyway. I told her I would not, and I would appreciate if she didn't ask me again. But ask me again she did before I could leave. She told me I did not understand the lack of support they have and how their child should be protected the same as our child. She told me I surely wouldn't say no in an actual emergency. I told her to have something else in place for an emergency and not to rely on me because I do not want to be left caring for her child with the man she cheated on me with. I told her she needed to let it go before our child picked up on any tension. She texted me afterward and said I need to reconsider because they have no other options. I replied that my answer was still no, and to please use the app only going forward. My attorney said it was the right move because it's documented in case she ever tries to drop her child off with me. He has filed it away in case we ever need it in the future. This isn't about the legal aspect, though. I wonder if my refusal would make me an a-hole in an actual emergency when, according to her, nobody would babysit their child. My ex-wife is clearly very stressed, so maybe I'm not showing the compassion I should. I find it hard to have any for them after everything they did. But the child wasn't a part of it, and my lack of concern for the child might be a hole worthy, especially in an emergency situation. Would I be the a-hole?